Yo, if you caught Rihanna's Super Bowl performance, you know that it made some noise. I freaking loved every second of it, and it totally inspired me to make this video for you. So here's 5 marketing tips you can learn from Rihanna's halftime show at the 2023 Super Bowl. Let's get into it. By the way, I'm Shana, video producer and marketing coach. Make sure you watch my free class, The Video Growth Method. It's linked below. And let's dive into marketing tip number 1. To build up anticipation and blow expectations away. This was Rihanna's first public performance in 7 years, so her fans were ready. This tactic of building up anticipation works really well for something like a launch of your digital course or the release of your next YouTube video or your podcast. She did this really well by building up anticipation because people were dying to see what she did next. And then she blew everyone out of the water with a performance that had no special guests and a pregnancy announcement. Over-delivering is always a good move when you're an entrepreneur because when you over-deliver and blow people away with amazing results, that keeps customers coming back for more and turns one-time customers into repeat customers. The same is true for your content. Lots of people worry about giving everything away, but no one will ever get the full experience of working with you just from your content. So be generous, blow people away, and you will have customers lining up to work with you. If you want my strategies to plan and deliver epic content, watch that free class that's linked below. And let's move into marketing tip number 2. You need to take a stance in your content to set yourself apart and be memorable. Rihanna showed up with no special guests. Like we said, no new music, a surprise pregnancy, and dancers who looked like straight up marshmallows. Talk about a strong and memorable stance. I am obsessed with how she performed hundreds of feet up in the air. I mean, don't quote me here on that height. I have really bad spatial interpretation. But seriously, she sang and danced way high up in the air, basically saying, I'm a boss, even if I haven't toured in 7 years. Even though I'm pregnant, I'm gonna dance up here. And from what I saw, the majority of her dancers appeared to be men. At least those who were dancing close to her. Not sure about the dancers who like ran onto the field at the end, and again, don't come at me if I'm wrong. Or do, like that's chill too, whatever. But seriously, the fact that she included mostly male presenting figures as her backup dancers in her performance and wasn't just like pandering to the largely male viewership that's associated with the NFL, I loved that. This was a female empowerment performance to be sure. And I might get some haters for loving the performance, but I don't care. Women are incredible creatures. I mean, Rihanna showing up preggy and rocking the Super Bowl performance, not compromising any aspect of her brand in the meantime. I remember watching and just being in awe of that amazing level of confidence that she had, just like strutting on the stage. Like, I want that. I want that. Also, like, how good was that strut? Tell me in the comments below. So as business owners, let's take this lesson. Showing up authentically and confidently, sticking to what you stand for, and being 100% yourself will take you a long way, especially when you can translate that into your content. Marketing tip number 3 is to repurpose your content. Rihanna performed no new songs. I thought for sure she would play the one that was just released for Black Panther, Wakanda Forever movie. Big fan of that movie, by the way, made me cry. But Rihanna repurposed her hits and holy cow, it hit for all of us millennials and 30-somethings. So friend, consider repurposing your content. Marketing tip number 4 is to promote your business. Did you see the Fenty plug? Did you see it? Dude, the Fenty plug was gold. Search for Rihanna's brand Fenty Beauty increased by 800% after she showed it for like less than 3 seconds during her performance. So friend, if you have a business, you need to show that business on your videos, on your Instagram, on your YouTube channel, on your Facebook page, your LinkedIn, your TikTok, wherever it is that you show up. Now, here on this channel, we just talk about Instagram and YouTube because those 2 platforms really do create this magic combination to attract leads with social media. Again, you can learn more about that in my free class linked below, but bottom line, people will not know how to buy from you if you don't talk about your business. Marketing tip number 5 is to stay on brand. Even though Riri is pregnant, she was so on brand, so fierce, so confident, the musical powerhouse she always has been. Her outfit was edgy, her look was cutting edge, and a lot of times people will associate pregnancy with like having a condition, but Rihanna proved that it wasn't one. Riri rocked that bump in an outfit that showed it off, but the outfit was still just as strong and fierce as she was. She stayed on brand the entire performance. So in order for you to stay on brand, you really need to set up some guidelines. I like to call these your content pillars, and I talk more about how to establish content pillars here in this video. And those, my friend, are your 5 tips. Make sure you hit the subscribe button because I post videos every single week about video marketing, Instagram, YouTube, and business. And I'll catch you in the next video, my friend. Better have my money. Don't act like you forgot. Shine bright like a diamond. Do 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 do. Blame the rules so I don't care. Found love in a hopeless place. Found love in a hopeless place. Found love in a hopeless place. Like, what was that? What was that?